Welcome back to another video. Today we're diving deep into the life of Buster Murdaugh, the only surviving son of the once powerful and now disgraced South Carolina attorney, Alex Murdaugh. In the wake of a shocking murder case that gripped the nation, Buster has found himself thrust into the center of unwanted attention, carrying the weight of a family legacy that has crumbled under the spotlight of scandal, betrayal, and tragedy. But what exactly is Buster Murdaugh doing now, and how is he navigating life after the highly publicized trial that convicted his father of murdering his mother, Maggie, and younger brother, Paul? Buster, whose real name is Richard Alexander Murdaugh, Jr., was once expected to carry on the Murdaugh legal dynasty, an empire of legal influence that spanned nearly a century in South Carolina's Low Country. However, that dream came to a screeching halt after the 2021 murders that shattered his family and the shocking revelations of his father's web of financial crimes, addiction, and deceit. Since the trial and conviction of his father in 2023, Buster has lived a relatively low-key and reclusive life. Though he testified in support of his father during the trial, insisting Alex was a loving dad, his calm demeanor couldn't shield him from public scrutiny. Many observers have wondered if Buster truly believed in his father's innocence or if he, like many others, was simply trying to survive the media frenzy while dealing with unimaginable personal loss. Following the trial, Buster retreated from the public eye and sought solace in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, where he reportedly lives with his longtime girlfriend, Brooklyn White. The couple shares a modest home in a quiet neighborhood, far from the grandeur once associated with the Murdaugh name. Sources close to Buster suggest that he's been trying to lead a normal life, but that has proven difficult with the ever-lingering shadow of his family's past. Paparazzi have frequently spotted him during mundane errands or walking his dogs, a stark contrast from the dramatic headlines that once defined the Murdaugh family saga. Despite being mostly silent publicly since his father's conviction, Buster did break his silence in a 2023 Fox Nation documentary titled The Fall of the House of Murdaugh, where he strongly denied any involvement in the mysterious 2015 death of Stephen Smith, a former classmate whose body was found on a rural road near the Murdaugh property. The case had long been ruled a hit and run, but following the renewed public interest in the Murdaugh family, state investigators reopened it and named Buster as a person of interest. In the documentary, Buster called the rumors about his involvement vicious lies and said they had taken a toll on his mental health and reputation. Professionally, Buster has struggled to rebuild. He was previously enrolled in law school at the University of South Carolina, but was expelled in 2019 due to plagiarism allegations. According to several reports, Alex Murdaugh even attempted to pull strings to get him reinstated, but those efforts failed. As of now, Buster has not returned to school and is not practicing law. There have been rumors that he might be working remotely in a financial or property management role, possibly leveraging what little remains of his family's former influence to stay afloat. However, there's no official confirmation on his current employment status. Social media activity related to Buster is sparse. He has no known public profiles and has remained silent online, which appears to be a deliberate move to avoid the toxic commentary and conspiracy theories that continue to surround his name. Yet, despite his efforts to remain private, public interest in him remains high. Every court filing, every statement, every appearance he makes is dissected by online sleuths and true crime followers who are still obsessed with the Murdaugh family downfall. Mental health and emotional well-being have also been major concerns for Buster. Losing a brother and mother to murder, and then watching his father stand trial for their deaths would traumatize anyone. Add to that the national media circus, online harassment, and being tangentially linked to other mysterious deaths, and it's clear Buster has been navigating an emotional minefield. Some reports suggest he has been in therapy and has received support from a tight-knit circle of friends and family members who have stuck by him. Ultimately, Buster Murdaugh's life today is a reflection of a man trying to rebuild in the ruins of a legacy gone wrong. Once considered a prince of a legal dynasty, he now walks a much quieter, uncertain path. Whether he chooses to stay out of the spotlight or one day writes his own story to reclaim his identity apart from his father's crimes remains to be seen. What is certain, though, is that Buster is no longer just a background character in the Murdaugh saga. He is now a symbol of survival amid scandal, and many will continue watching to see where life takes him next.